2020, just, a couple days ago, of basically reckless endangerment, of some hunters that shot directly at a wakeboarding boat here on Black Lake. There were no ducks present. No ducks flew away at all. The hunters saw the boat coming for quite some distance. I mean, a long ways away. They waited till the boat got past the dock, so we have a measuring tool. I have this all on video. They waited till the wakeboarding boat got past the dock, and then they shot, and they cheered about it. They cheered like it was funny. The guy on the wakeboard that was wakeboarding said, "Fuck," and I told him to fuck off. And then I called the sheriff's department. Like, I called this in, and the crime was never taken seriously or investigated, or for all I know, they didn't even, they had time to figure out who these hunters were because they were still out there. And instead, they just sat there and bitched at me the whole time, instead of actually getting out there and identifying, even though I told them that the hunters launched at the public launch. That's where you need to go and get them. And you need to, at the very least, if you're not going to do anything about it, at the very least, find out who they are, right? And they didn't do it. I'm skeptical about saying the name, I mean, definitely not going to say. I will definitely say that one of the deputies was the main reason for not investigating. Esslinger.
Deputy Esslinger, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much I want to say, like, at this level of that, about that. Because I don't really want any more, like, problems with this guy. This guy is having, like, I recorded most of it, like, the good, like, tail end of what he was basically right away, right off the bat, he's like, he hadn't even looked at the video yet that I had, and he automatically came with this attitude that he was there to, that I was a liar, he was going to discredit me, that, I've been trying to get a no shooting zone here for like 2 years, and it's caused a lot of problems. My neighbors across the street are hunters. I like picked a fight with like people with like weapons and stuff. So anyway, these hunters have already been shooting at me, but nobody believed me. Nobody believed me when they were shooting at me, and they didn't, the first time they didn't do anything about it, but I'm like their target. They're out there like shooting at me, and nobody ever did anything about that, but now they're shooting at other people too, and it's not just me, and I finally get it on video, and then the cops don't even freaking care and do anything about it, you know what I mean?
So when Deputy Esslinger saw the video, what did he say?
He could not say anything because he was just so freaking pissed off at me. I literally was like, dude, why are you so mad? And he's like, because you're a liar. And I'm like, why am I a liar? I said, it doesn't matter what you think about me because I have video, okay? I have video this time. I go, so it doesn't matter what you think about me. And he goes, he's mad at me. He thinks that I lied because I reported him 3 years ago for cracking my door on a police report. He says that I lied, so he's holding a grudge for 3 years. He went on and on about this for like 40 minutes, about how I filed a false police report against him, a false complaint against him, saying that I cracked the door. And I'm like, yeah, dude, you did though, and you got away with it. And then the other office. What's my address here? 7408 Lakeside Street. So I'm not trying to file a formal complaint or anything about him, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, let's get somebody to investigate the crime. I originally called the criminal investigation department and talked to them, but that was like, the wrong kind of department. They, and then they transferred me to you, so I just want somebody...
Well, they didn't transfer me to you,
That's true, they don't transfer. I had to call dispatch and ask for a supervisor, and they had to call me.
So, do you have a case number from when he did the call?
No, I don't. I don't think they did anything about it. 7540 Lakeside Street is where this happened.
7540, that would be right.
Yeah, 7540 Lakeside Street. This was at Evergreen Shores Community Park. I'm definitely not making any complaints about Perez. You know, other than the fact that he didn't do shit either, but whatever. This video is outrageous. Like, if I was to forward you this video, if you would give me an email to send this video to, you would definitely... I know. It only wants me to... Exactly. So, I have a YouTube link that's on YouTube. I've already given the video to the commissioners. I've given the video to King 5 News. I've given the video to Como 1000. I've given the video to the Olympian. I've given it to every single person I can think of in a full day's worth of work here. And every single person that I actually show this video to is like, they can't believe it. They really can't. People are, did you call the cops? I'm like, yeah, even though I'm not a cop caller, so. And that's one of the problems that your police have with me, is that I don't give statements, and I don't, you know, I have a lawyer, so that's the way that goes. I don't, you know, usually call. So when I call, it's pretty serious, is what I'm saying.
On YouTube,
I do. And I have the video leading up to that. So these.
What's the title?
The title is. Let's see here. It's probably. Let me get on my YouTube. It does probably have the date of 10/20, 2020. I'm sure it says Black Lake, and then Hunters. Let me see my videos right here. Sorry, I'm almost there. It's a 9-minute video, but I caught them within the first minute. So I have another video leading up to this where they were shooting while the boat was going around, but they didn't shoot directly at the boat. It is called October 20th, 2020, Duck Hunters Black Lake shooting at Wakeford.
Yeah, but so on 10/20, but you posted it 10/18. How does that?
No, it says
On 10/20, October 18th.
I have a lot of videos about the Duck Hunters. I have 137 videos or something on here, but this one specifically, there's a lot of the videos of that. You know, this one says cheering about it. Shooting at Wakeford, then cheering about it in the title. So the title is October 20, 2020, Duck Hunters Black Lake shooting at Wakeford boat, then cheering about it. And then under this description it says 10/20/2020, 6:30 p.m. Hunters wait for the boat to come directly under path and shoot, then cheer. Unethical, unsafe. Why is this not illegal? This is not right. It sucks that how the cops feel about me, because I'm actually not an uncredible person, so that kind of like, it kind of worries me that that's like my reputation. I don't like that, and I want that to change, and hopefully now that I've said that they were shooting at me, but nobody believed me, now they're shooting at other people, hopefully this will, you know, that, if anything, he should have looked at it and been like, wow, maybe I should have believed her believed this stuff last year, you know. So I'm watching it too. And like I said, we have a measuring tool, because he's passed.
Right, but on here it doesn't show them shooting at him. You hear a shot, but you're looking at the way.
But you're not seeing any ducks. What are they shooting at? They wait for the boat to get there and they shoot.
They could have been shooting at something that is off the screen, not.
There is nothing that's off the screen. Ducks are in. I have many pictures of them shooting when ducks are in the area, and you can see them moving. That's why I videotaped the area for the entire 9 minutes. Not one duck is in the area.
But in order to make an arrest on somebody, in order to take some form of enforcement, I've got to have more than just a shot ringing out. I can't. That would be like somebody claiming that you punched your neighbor, and there's no witnesses, no nothing. And me coming and arresting you just because there's an allegation of it. I have to have. I mean, we can't arrest somebody on an allegation. We have to have some type of proof. In this, the wakeboard boater and
They saw the
white
boat.
border
They saw the boat
kept
coming.
going. I'm not saying that they didn't.
And
see
then
the
they
boat
shot
coming.
right when they were there. They were the only people in the water, and there was no wildlife there.
You can't see their direction of aim at all. So in order for me to be able to charge somebody with an unlawful discharge of a firearm or an assault or attempted murder or anything.
What about
like that,
reckless
I've got to-
endangerment? Because the standard for that is pretty low, and someone could just leave their kid
But I
in the
still
car.
have to show that they were shooting in
They were
direction.
shooting in an area where somebody was boating right next. Another boat came in the area and they shot. Even if there was a duck or something in the area, that's not okay. You can withhold your duck shooting until the boat leaves the area. That is not okay.
If they're shooting in the
That
direction
is
of the
not
boaters,
okay
then I
at
would
all.
agree.
That is not okay.
If they're shooting in the direction
They
of the boaters,
shot
I would
direct.
agree,
They
but
cheered about it. You didn't hear that? They cheered.
I heard them cheer. How do you know that?
Why are they cheering when they're shooting? They didn't hit a duck. There was no ducks there. There was no ducks flying. No ducks ran away.
If you shoot a duck, it does not fly away. It tumbles to the ground.
Okay, we're basically, me and you are not getting anywhere. I would like to talk to your supervisor.
All right.
I'm sorry, hello? Then he hangs up on me. Then this cop hangs up on me.
Extension 5848 is not available. Please leave a message for help. When finished, you may...
$704 $2740 $704 $2740 $704 $2740 $704 $2740 $704
Dispatch.
Yeah, I was talking to Sergeant Dietrich and I was disconnected.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. And what was your name?
Julie Holmquist.
Okay, and what was your phone number?
360-280-2010.
Okay, let me try to find the call here. Okay, I will have him call you right back, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Actually, is there...
Thank you, bye.
Okay,
Oh,
is there someone above him that I could speak to?
It would be... Let me see. Hold on 1 second. It looks like we have a
lieutenant?
I can see. Hold on 1 second. You're wanting to speak to a lieutenant?
That would be good.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see what I can do, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Please hold for the next available agent. Please hold for the next available agent.
holding? Have you been helped?
I'm still holding. Yeah, I have been helped. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll put you back up.
Please hold for the next available agent.
Okay, I will have someone else give you a phone call, okay?
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
No problem, bye.